Hello everyone in Primary 5. I hope you are fine. Today's lesson is about Unit 7, Lesson 3 and 4, and this unit is called Call an Ambulance. Today's lesson is a grammar session, and it's about the reported speech. But you should know here the meaning of the reported speech. It means to tell or inform what somebody else said. For example, my mom said that she wanted to stay at home. And here you should know the difference between the direct speech and the reported speech. For example, direct speech, I need some bandages. And here the direct speech, you should put it between brackets. And the reported speech, he said he needed some bandages. And in the reported speech, we change the present into the past. For example, we are making some sandwiches. The reported speech will be, they said they were making some sandwiches. And let's practice now. Number 1, I wanted to go home, said Omar. And now I should use Omar said. So here I will change it from direct into reported speech. The answer will be, Omar said he wanted to go home. And here, the first step, you should know that you will put that after said if you want, and if you have said to will be told. And then we should cancel brackets, and we should change the tense and change the pronouns, and if we have time markers, we should change them. Number 2, Hala said I can drive. Use could. So here I will change it from direct into reported. Hala said, and if we want to put that after said, we can use it. Hala said she could drive, and here we change the pronoun into she, and the can will be could. Hala said she could drive. Number 3, I'm listening to the radio. Heidi said. The answer will be Heidi said. We should start with Heidi said. If we wanted to add that, we can. Heidi said that, and we hear the subject pronoun should be she. Heidi said she was listening to the radio, and the present continuous will be past continuous. Heidi said she was listening to the radio. Number 4, I'm having a bath. He said, and I should start with he said. He said he was having a bath, and we started with he said, and then we changed the subject pronoun I into he because of the subject was he. He said he was having because the present continuous should be past continuous. He was having a bath. And now for more practice, choose the correct answer. Number 1, I will be is get married on Sunday, said Hannah, and we have brackets here. So it's a direct speech, so I will choose will because I have brackets. Number 2, Laila, Heba, that she had to go home, and here I have that, so it's a reported speech, not direct speech, so I will use told because I have Heba. Told Heba. Number 3, Mary said that she, and it's also a reported speech, said because I have that, said that she, yes, I will choose the past because I don't have brackets, and I should here put the verb in the past. So the answer will be Mary said that she liked the new house. And now, let's move to lesson 4. And here, lesson 4 is about the difference between said and told. Said and told. Yes, what is the difference between said and told? Said is when we use said, we will say the words directly. But when we use told, we should put subject pronoun after it or an object pronoun after it. For example, our teacher told us she had got a surprise for us. So here our teacher told us, so I have an object pronoun here, so I used told. But if I don't have an object pronoun or a name, I will use said. For example, she said, we were going to learn first aid. And we should also change the time words between brackets because we want to change the direct speech into reported speech. For example, a doctor is coming tomorrow. It will be, she told us a doctor was coming the next day. Number 2, he is watching TV now. It will be, he was watching TV then. Now will be then. And in the direct speech, if we have tonight or today, it will be that night or that day. If we have this week or this month or this year, it will be that week, that month, that year. If we have now, it will be then. If we have tomorrow, it will be the next day or the day after. If we have next week or next month or next year, it will be the next week or the next month or the next year. Or we can say the next year or the next month. And now let's practice. I'm going to the museum, she said. And now use the next day means I will change it from direct into reported. She said that she was going to the museum the next day. May I add that after said or not? And I changed the subject pronoun into she because the subject here is she. She said she was going because I should change the present into past, and I have here am, so it will be was. She said she was going to the museum the next day. We are learning first aid this week. They said that week. And here I should change it from direct into reported. They said they were learning first aid that week. And this week will be that week. The doctor said, I'm helping a patient. And here use was means to change it from direct into reported. The answer will be, the doctor said he was helping a patient. So I here should change it from the present continuous into past continuous. And now, that's all. Thank you for listening and good